Good morning, everyone. Going to do a little run here this morning. Before I get started, I was going to do the beta this morning, but I'm having some serious issues with that, and I know some other people are too. I'm not sure what it is, but hopefully they'll get it figured out. I like what they're doing. Which reminds me, we're headed to Lake Tahoe, Sacramento. Getting here in a truck. This is what we're going to be driving today. And we are running the Sierra Nevada mod. And my computer's being a butthead this morning. It's been acting up. I had fully intended on. Okay, I know what that is. Let's get this thing fired up. There we go. I had fully intended on buying a new computer this year, but as it always seems to happen, things happen. I can do some upgrades. I'm not going to be able to buy the new computer just yet. Maybe a couple months down the road. Let's get this thing started. I cannot wait until the modders, when 1.37 goes live. All right, computer, settle down. I don't think it likes the idea of I've switched from my hat clip on my track IR. I switched it over to the clip that goes on the headset. The one on my hat was not tracking correctly.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Man, my computer is being a total butthead this morning. I do have an option to get a new computer this very quickly, but let's go ahead and sneak out here so the traffic don't cut us off. In order to do some of the things I want to do this summer, if I spend the money on the new computer.
Go straight on.
Oh, I was going to take that visor out. There, we'll ride up here.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
And just a quick side note for all you people out there, there are two flus going around. There's the big one that's really messing with people. There's another one going around too. And for Pete's sake, if you're sick, don't go to work, don't go to school. Okay, I know, yeah, people are like, oh, I gotta pay bills, but it's, hopefully it won't get too bad, but I have a bad feeling. Okay, that doesn't look good. What the heck was that?
Keep
That
right
was my
and then
F4.
turn right.
Should have stopped at the
Turn
shop back
right.
there and took that visor off.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
Okay, I guess I will. But yeah, I mean, if you're coughing and hacking, don't go to school. Don't go to work. I mean, there's just too much going on right now for people to be. It's unfortunate what's going on, I guess, but we've all seen it coming. Every year, it's a new bug. Every year, it gets more and more resistant to our medicine. Okay, now it's working. That's weird. And now it's not. There's a bug. I guess we'll ride out here and look at some of the scenery.
Keep left.
Really? Come on, people. Yeah, I knew that'd stop you. And I know that visor's gonna drive me nuts, but I want to get in here. Coming very quickly after buying the Sierra Nevada mod, well, donating to the, yeah, I don't really consider it buying, it wasn't that much. But I am getting ready to possibly purchase a couple trucks. And another update that's coming soon. I love that sound. I cannot wait till the modders get a hold of 1.37 and actually get a hold of it and start putting where you can, because in the beta, I wanted to show that today, but it's being stubborn. And I think there's an issue when I get done here. I've already got a little post-it on my desk here reminding me to do it. The issue for me seems to be with the beta is the detecting. I have a Logitech wireless headset. It does not show up in the drop-down list. Everybody's like, oh, but it's got default. And well, yeah, default doesn't seem to work. Everything sounds really bad. So I went through and made sure, checked all my settings and all that crap, but they got some bugs. They'll get it worked out. But modders get a hold of that and put like these. Could you imagine this sound mod and be able to roll the window down and listen to your pipes or that lope of the engine? That will be absolutely beautiful. And then
Keep
shortly
left.
after, it's going to come to, yes, ma'am. Shortly after, it's going to be coming over to Euro Truck, and that's going to be interesting too. Be curious to see what
Keep left.
oh crud, get past me. What Creech Bomb sound packs sound like when they get adapted over to the F mod sound system. And that steering wheel's two different colors. Look at that. Hmm. Never noticed that before. Of course, I've been running mainly at dark. But if y'all get a chance to get this map, well, this DLC, the add-on for uh, the map, it just adds in a bunch of stuff. And the scenery is, as you can see, is absolutely stunning in places. And some of the hill climbs are kind of cool, dirt roads. They've done a lot of work. But back to upgrades. If I don't buy the new computer right away, which it's looking like I won't, considering that our only working TV went down and I had to purchase a new one. So, hey, it didn't matter. It made a good birthday present for my wife. She got a 50-inch TV. Like, you know what? If I gotta replace the TV, I might as well make it count. She felt a little. I don't know if she was aggravated or what, but she's like, "Oh no, 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 that can be the family. No, that's yeah." Her birthday's on the 3rd, so perfect timing. And now we got a huge 50-inch TV mounted at a wall behind me. I mean, I can still get a computer. I just have to settle for something a little less than what I was originally intending. And I'm not sure I'm ready to do that. If I
Keep left.
if I spend the money on a new computer, it's going to be like this one. I got this computer in 2016. It's hard to believe it's been that long, but it has been a workhorse. So it's, yeah, 4 years old. But I did some upgrading on it, like the video card. And if I don't buy a new computer, there's going to be some more upgrades. Like, I'm going to get that RAM that's in there out and swap in some better RAM. I've only got 16 gigs of RAM, so I could upgrade that to 32 if I wanted to. I've already did the video card. I mean, it is an i7. It's still a good computer, but and look at all that. Wish I'd remembered to take that off of there. We may get a chance to do 2 runs, and if so, I'll oh, we got 216 miles. Yeah, we'll probably get 2 runs in. That sound never gets old. And I cannot wait until that's put in the F mod where you can do that with these sound mods. That's all up to modders though. I'm not sure if it's true, but somebody was saying that some of the stuff is locked and the modders can't do the engines, but I've seen a couple sound mods already pop out that, change little things like bombs for the gas stations. And I'll send that deal into bug report because it seems like it doesn't register my Logitech at all. My headset, it defaults all back to system default, and it doesn't show my headset in the drop down list. And it's like, even though I've gone through it forwards and backwards. Now it shows my desktop speakers. Maybe I should try those. Look at that, a path on the side over there. Oh, come on, get by me. But I have played with it a little bit in the beta. I've had an issue here recently since their last update for the beta that if I change anything in the sound, like I went in when I was setting up this morning, 'cause I was going to do the live stream from in here, from beta, that I changed it to my speakers to see if it sounded better, and lo and behold, the game froze up, just locked right straight down. And I changed it back when I got back in there, and it seemed to be working okay, but it doesn't sound as good through my headset. It sounded a lot better on my speakers no longer, and I got to run it. And I did notice, oh, that visor is driving me nuts. I did notice that, oh, come on. Man, look at that. That looks absolutely gorgeous driving through here like this. Morning, guy. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to crowd you. Oh, I'm scatterbrained this morning. This came to my mind that we are in the works,
Keep
folks,
left.
of, oh, stay left. There's a car coming. Of planning it'll be towards the end of the year, of plotting us a course around the globe, do as much of it as we can in trucking, and then the rest will be most likely a Microsoft Flight Simulator, because the new one will be coming out this year sometime. That's why I wanted the new computer. I got a feeling that as good as this computer is, I'm gonna need something a little better. Oh, that reflection is driving me nuts. I'm gonna speed. I don't normally do this, but 155 miles. I'm wondering if my fire protection is scanning in the background, because it is Sunday and it usually does it on Sundays. Look at that. Oh man. Cannot tell me that's not gorgeous. I'm telling you, if you get a chance to get Sierra Nevada, get it. I donated $8. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, bad luck, buddy.
Mind? I'll find a new route.
Oh, was I supposed to turn? Oh, fudge. There wasn't no way to get off back there. I'm just driving along, not paying attention. Oh, there's a couple garages right there, or service centers. Oh well.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, I should have exited back there and went by one of them then if I knew that.
Exit right.
But one of the upgrades that I am considering, if I don't go ahead and buy a computer, is I want to set up a cam over my my
Keep
shoulder
right,
looking forward.
and then turn right.
I mean, I'm only a few hundred short of getting the computer I wanted,
Turn right.
but the wife keeps enticing me about triple screens and yes, I want triple screens, but man, that won't be cheap. To replace, get two more monitors like I got, that's going to be like 500 bucks, and then a couple hundred for the mount to hold them all. And then of course my desk would not. I love that sound. be favorable to hold all three monitors. I mean, it would, but the right side of my desk has a spot that's a shelf that's up higher than the rest of the desk. But she's tempting me big time. She's like, "You got the money? Go ahead and get your 2 more screens and order your shifter knob." She's even mentioned that button box that I want, but I've got a digital one on my laptop or my tablet that does the same function. And it didn't cost me no $250. But it also doesn't have a CB microphone on it either. All right, down to 100 miles. And it's gonna be a fun day. Gonna get my motorcycle out. It's supposed to be like 62 here today. I'll get my motorcycle out and take it for a ride. That'll be, yeah, a good way to start the month. We're talking 50s for most of the week, I think. 60 today, then mid to upper 50s the rest of next week. And of course, now on Tuesday, a new DLC for Division 2 comes out. I've already pre-ordered, it's taken care of, done. So I'll probably be doing some live streaming from that.
Go straight on.
Finally get to go back to New York. I've been hitting the game pretty hard here this week, last week, and a little bit of the week before. Getting, finalizing things like there were some weapons I didn't have.
Keep left.
Look at this. This is cool. I'll put off the clutch, it won't kill that.
Turn left.
But if I get a camera and set it behind me and looking forward, then you'll all get to see what I see, which is basically, I mean, I've got a couple tablets and then my screen and steering wheel and all that stuff set up. Come on, get around the corner there, buddy. And I gotta give a shout out, a heads up, man, to my buddy that got me into this map. Man, this was a good call. And he's mentioned a couple
Keep
other
right,
things.
And then continue straight on.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, you could have moved over
Go
a
straight
lot
on.
sooner than that. Whoa.
Keep right.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. Might be an elevation thing or something, I don't know. We'll drive him in here. It's getting dark enough that that reflection in the visor doesn't show up as bad now. I'll fix that. Normally I don't run with that long of a visor on the front. And it's just for that reason. And I kind of think I'm pushing too much out of this computer. I mean, I've got tablets, two tablets and a phone attached to it. I've got track IR. I've got the recording software. The recording software is pushing out to restream. It sends out to two different sites, which is fine. But then I've also got a little box sitting over there that everything runs to that I can push, which I am right now, because I got people watching locally that it broadcasts a live signal that people can watch right here, which we have a couple of viewers on. Oh, good morning, guys. Actually, it's guy and gal. And that's why everybody's like, oh, you only got like 20 some subscribers. I'm like, yeah, but I got a lot more people that watch than it appears, because when I put the link up for on like Facebook or whatever, if they just watch it on Facebook without clicking on it, it doesn't show up as a view. And I don't beg people to subscribe. That's not my way. I mean, if you want to subscribe, you will. If you don't, that's cool too. I just don't see no sense in, I'm not doing this for money. It's a cool road. You would be going the same way as I am. I was going to do this morning's live stream, like I said, in the beta. And I decided to just do this. Normally, I like to Sundays be multiplayer, which next week we will be, because that'll be Euro Truck. We will be, I haven't decided what run we're going to do, but be on Truckers MP live next Sunday. Hopefully, my crazy Norwegian buddy can drop in. And no, he's not crazy. He's a good guy. He's actually, if anything set back up, going to be the Euro Truck boss. Okay, blue smoke. What are y'all burning or smoking down there to have blue smoke? Hey, it's cool. Hey, it matches my truck. I must have a mod in that I've been playing with that did that to my steering wheel, because it never was that way before. Even the bottom's that way. I'll have to go through and see what mods I've put in recently. Yeah, something told me that was gonna go red anyway. Oh, we're only a mile from our drop point. Oh, I don't see no garage here or service center. Oh, yep, there's one ahead. Good, I can fix that. It helps if I push the button before I do that.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. This is where it ends.
Oh, a little rough. Taking it's supposed to be like a water treatment facility or something, maybe. Can't have a or by the maybe it's a power thing. Oh, we gotta see if we can get this thing turned in here. Ah, I just did that for that gummit. All right, let's try this the other way. Put it in here the way they want it. I can't believe I just did that. I should have looked. I'm so used to the SCS loads just coming in and spinning around. You gotta probably look at me like, what in the world was that about? All right, pull forward, get the trailer straightened out. That was an epic fail. There we go. Go ahead and turn this in. Do upgrades. It's been upgrades for a while. All right. Let me get on the map. Send us a path to the service center here. Ain't gonna be that far away. Where am I at? Hold it. Yeah, just across the road. So close it won't let me put a marker. Okay, fine. We'll just drive over there. That mirror bugs me when it does that. You look away far enough, see it stop right there, and you look back and it kicks in. Alright, how do we get into this service center? I think I'm gonna pull in over there and drive in because that way I can just pull out right there. Not to mention with that visor on there, you can't, I don't have no lights up there. All right, let's see what we can do to fix that. Oh man, which one is it? This one here. I don't want that. Nope. That one's doable. Okay, I gotta remember which lights I have. I think it's those. I think I'm gonna change my breather lights. They're blue right now. I think I'm gonna change them back to orange. That would be that knob right there. There we go. Everything's matched up. Without that being chrome, there won't be all that reflection going on. All right. That looks good. Oh, we might as well do this while we're here. I don't know if we'll have any loads from here or not. If not, then we can always travel back to the garage. From here. Nope. I didn't think so. Let's check the freight market just for the giggles of it. Anything from here? Yeah, there is. That's too far. Oh, we could try one of these quick heavy hauls. All right, we're doing it. And it's right down the road, so we ain't got that far to go.
Ready to roll.
Hopefully we can get it done before wife and daughter get home from church.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Wow, I'm supposed to be going this way. Game allows us 4 over, so we'll do it. And now we can see. So we can get out of there.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were going to be turning left.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Oh, you know what? I've had a little bit of the issue with, let's see what they got in the freight market besides that. Oh, that's too long. And we can try it, but I've had a little bit of the issue from, yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything there. And there won't be nothing in there. of these jobs. Yes, I know.
Okay, here we go.
Of like the cops not want to do what they're supposed to when they're escorting, and but we'll see. If it bombs out, then hey, we tried, right? And I just realized I don't have no. Yeah, I don't have no beacons on this. Oh well. Helps if I'm in the right gear.
Turn left.
Wow, that car just spawned in right there. This is only 120 miles. I think they only, well, yeah, they only let us do like 35, 40 max with these loads. Almost forgot. Don't have to stop at the red lights with this setup. Dude, seriously. I did notice that the horns are different in the beta too. I'm not going to say that they're better or worse. They sound kind of cool, but they've already said that it's the only thing that scares me about the beta is they mentioned that they're going to roll the F mod out in updates and stages. And right now they've only got one truck that is optimized sound wise for the engine. And it's a truck that I don't drive. I've had to during the beta because the rest of them, to me, really, really sound bad. Which I've seen some videos of other people in the beta and it doesn't sound that bad. Is that pink lights? What the heck? Okay, well, must be like a casino or something. Imagine that. Yeah, see, we're capped at 40 mile an hour. Never seen that warning before. Please be careful. A really tight part of the course route is coming up. Never seen that one before. gotta turn left.
Keep
Why aren't you
left,
moving over?
and then turn left.
Yeah, a little late to be changing lanes, don't you think?
Turn left.
Yeah, this is the Outlaw Pete that I was showing you. I'm sorry, not yeah, yes. I'm trying to do better on that. Not just for the streams, but because I got a 12-year-old daughter that needs to understand proper English, even though I don't use it all the time. I try not to cuss because, yeah, my wife's a Sunday school teacher. I can't help it. I really wish it was daylight so I could see what the trailer's doing back there. What? I must have grazed, not braved, grazed that overhang a bit. Dang it. So now, y'all remember next week, Truckers MP in Euro Truck. So anybody that might want to join, you're more than welcome to. It'll be at the normal time. Still considering moving this to now that don't have Silent Night going until I get another series developed. But I need to really develop into
Get ready to turn right.
another game for Silent Night. Maybe Elite Dangerous.
Turn right.
I'd planned on, if I bought a new computer, buying a second copy of Elite Dangerous so I could do a log of that new commander coming up through the ranks. Because I was going to use it for exploration, so it wouldn't have took me long to get what I needed. Then got the engineering done to get the jump distance, and then off it would be going. The commander I have now is elite in cargo, which wasn't that hard. I used to go down to Sothis and pick up loads that were running back up towards the bubble. Made decent money and ranked up pretty quick.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Yeah, this is
Go
a little
straight
town we
on.
came through a while ago. Don't hit my trailer. Oh my goodness, that was close. Maybe I don't want to see what's going on back there.
Turn right.
I'll just take this thing wide. That bus has got to be out of there. It's got to go. Oh, I need to drop a little lower. Oh, I gave the bus time to get out of there. Come on, climb the hill. You can do it. There we go.
Go straight on.
We're already down to like 40 miles, 38. I've only got 1% trailer damage. I should knock on wood. Shouldn't have said that. All right, officer, we can do 40, so speed it up. Share the road, be alert for bicycles. Oh, that's fine, but who's watching for motorcycles? It's getting that time of the year also, folks. Think about that, please, when you're out there driving. Take an extra second, look twice. I love the stuff they did with this map. All the little details, it looks cool. Now, is this stuff actually there in real life? I don't know, but hey, it makes a map look cool. Now, once that 1.37 goes live, there may be a short break for ATS. It just depends on they get the bugs out of it. Because I don't want to be live streaming and have my computer lock up on me. But it would be nice. I mean, I've been playing with the beta. That is a nice feature, being able to hit a button and roll your window down, and the outside gets louder. But sometimes that the engine and exhaust sound when you roll the window down is actually way too loud. Dude, you're slowing down way too much. I was getting ready to hit the brakes. Sorry about that. I had to turn the mic off while I throat got a little dry, so I had to take a drink. Okay, escort vehicle, let's go.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
It's already, I can tell it's getting nice outside. I am so ready to get out on a motorcycle today.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Okay, is he done moving around? That's a heck of a place to park.
This is where it ends.
Oh, not good. Come on, pull it, pull it. I'm about to back up, dang it. Where's my rear escort vehicle? Oh, this ain't gonna work. What did I ever screw up? That semi just go by, I back up. Push that out there a little ways. Let's see if we can't. Not a good spot to be caught into here. That's not gonna clear. Come on, pull up over there. We got it. Imagine that. Are you gonna give it to me? That's weird. If we get the back straight up, take another shot at it. Excuse me. All right, well, they don't want to be nice. We'll just have to do it the hard way, or the easy way, I guess. It's under what? Gameplay? I can't remember. Da-dum. There we go. Automatic parking dialogue. There we go. I know that's cheating, but hey, I didn't want to take it. That's a rough spot to get into. I can remember that and come back and try it again. That's kind of cool. All right, folks. That'll be the last one for today. We've been at it for an hour. Remember next week, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we will be live on Truckers MP. Maybe we'll get lucky and a guy or two will come in and join us. If not, then there's going to be plenty. We'll go on a server there's plenty of drivers on. Usually this time of morning, there's usually a lot of drivers on there on Euro Truck. American Truck's getting better at that. Tuesday, stop by, check the channel, do whatever you got to do, because I will be doing some. I've not decided if I'm gonna do it on YouTube, but I know I'm gonna do it on Twitch because I don't necessarily have to save it. But I'm going to be doing some the Division 2 Warlords of New York DLC. So if y'all want to check that out, and by the way, if any of you are interested in the Division 2 and you have not bought it because you figure it costs too much, right now the Division 2 is on sale for $3. $3, folks. That's it. Just $3. No, it's not. I'm not trying. I'm not affiliated with them or anything. But $3 for the Division 2, the base game is a steal, more than a steal. Um, they're doing that so that people will see how they've made some changes in the game. It's playing a lot better. There's going to be even more changes coming Tuesday. New gear, new weapons, new gear. Oh man, storage. You can actually take perks off of gear and weapons and store them so that you can use them later to put on other gear and weapons. Whole bunch of stuff going on there. Plus of course back to New York City. That's the big catch for a lot of people. Um, might be a stream later on this week. Besides that, I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it works out. But remember, folks, it's getting nice weather, so please watch for motorcycles. You never know. One of them might be a friend. One of them might be a friend of a friend. One of them might be a family member. One of them could be me. But just watch for motorcycles. Yes, most cyclists will ride defensive, but you have a bunch that don't, that ride like idiots. It doesn't mean they deserve to get maimed or paralyzed or killed. Just remember that. Please keep your eye open for motorcycles. Until next time, folks, have a good day.